It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. That you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Laprovitola. No good on the three. Pass to Papanikolaou. Lots of room. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now here's Satoransky. D right on him. Cannon, the pass to Fall. Jacks up a three, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. No good from outside. We played just over a minute here in the first. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Cannon from long range. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Satoransky. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Fall passes to Papanikolaou. Right wing. There's Cannon with the three. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Kalinic. And the pass to Laprovitola. Traps in the tray.
And you hope that this inspires the offense. The game is about putting it in the basket, and that first bucket took a while.
Cannon from long range. Here's Papanikolaou. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. To the right side. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the left wing. And he converts the layup. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They swipe it. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Here's Laprovitola. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Papanikolaou. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get a hand on it. Passes it to Fall. Tries again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For the 3. Unable to get that one. It'll count at the end of 1. A closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Laprovitola. Tries the spin move. Back to Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over on Friday and then on Sunday.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Over to the wing. Here he goes. They get it back. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. From outside, off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Falls got 4 this quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Satoransky. Kalinic off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Papanikolaou. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the wing on the left. Here's Cannon. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're finally starting to shake off the horrible shooting slump they suffered there through the first quarter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
The visitors with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. The pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
That's tipped. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Papanikolaou. There's the three. No good that time. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Vesely. Passes to Toby. Fade away. Vesely passes to Toby. To stop the drought, he lays it in.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Going inside. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
This one for three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Out to the wing. Here's Higgins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he makes that one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Cannon. He takes it in. One-on-one fast break. Here's Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Cannon. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now the pass to Higgins. 16 seconds left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. Higgins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Peters. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 80.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
These.
And that is...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Slukas. Off target from outside. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Launches it. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Home team on D. And he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Higgins, that's good. Higgins has got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Peters kicks to Black. Shot clock at 5. Here's Higgins. He's got 8. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Looking to end the run. The offensive rebound.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Shot from 16. Here's Vesely. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Peters. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Higgins. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Higgins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To end the cold streak. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Toby. Nice move. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Skijesss passes to Peters. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Peters has got his first basket of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Skijesss carries it from three-point range.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
From 11 feet away, and it's good for 2. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Dishes it to Vesely. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Higgins' shot is off. Skijesss passes to Black. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes both free throws. Here's Laprovitola. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kolodich. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. For three. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Being 40% from the field. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Cannon. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the left side wing. And they get it back. Here's Latprovidola. Driving in. Satoransky in the corner. Lock at 6. Here's Latprovidola. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The pass to Latprovidola. Right side, Mirotic. Shanla gets to the corner and buries it.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Pass to Fall. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Shanla, and he dunks it down.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Fall. The layup off target. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And there's the drive. Kalinic, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Papanikolaou, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
From deep. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Passes it to Fall. Out to the right wing. They could use a bucket. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Latprovidola. Fires from 14. Fall with the rebound. Here's Cannon. Out to the right wing. The three. He can't hit that time. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's La Providola. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA...
people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Williams Goss in at the one. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, do you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Brian?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Musa. And too long on the shot. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Satoransky outside. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Here's Mirotic. Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. From deep. No luck on that one.
Slow start. 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Over to the left wing. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 1:58 left to play in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Over to the wing. Fades and shoots. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Shot's good by Satoransky.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Smooth. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Up top, Satoransky. From deep three-point range. Smooth grabs the miss. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. Fades away. From beyond the arc and then some.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep. The long distance three is buried. 5 points in the game. It's a 9-point spread. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Musa. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Takes a three. The shot no good. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 6. After. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. Shoots a fadeaway. Counted from distance.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And it's Smooth in at the 5, down low. They set a pick. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 5 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Out to the right wing. Pass to Musa. From downtown. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Here's Mirotic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Here's Musa. Off target from three-point range. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Satoransky. The rebound by Yabusele.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Musa. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Satoransky outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Musa. 9 points in the game. So it's the home team now. 8-point game. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Launches a 3. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Comes up empty down low. Here's Hazonia. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game. The three. No good on the shot.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Hazonia. Here's Rodriguez. Off target from outside. Here's Higgins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jokubaitis using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first half. Up 8. We'll see you.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been pretty.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. The 3-ball. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Higgins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Hazonia. Here's Rodriguez. Goes up from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. Here's Higgins. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Rodriguez. Currently averaging 5 points a game. And they're running. For 3. Drains the triple.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hazonia gets the bucket.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. 6 to shoot. from behind the arc. The shot won't fall.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Rodriguez. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Higgins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jokic. It's deflected. And they're on the run. And he dunks it down.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And they're on the break. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Higgins. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
There's a screen. Shot to stop the run. And Azonia pulls it down.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Connects from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Guards. There's 42 seconds left in the third. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. .24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rodriguez. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So he gets them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Musa from deep. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 9. And fourth quarter basketball. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Williams-Goss. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play, and there's a pick. Here's Deck. He got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. It's tipped. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Williams-Goss to the paint. Out to the wing. This one for three. Musa, good.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. They swipe it. Ball stolen. Here's Mirotic. The three is up. And Musa pulls it down. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Puts up a three. He drops it from range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Williams-Goss. Lets the three fly, and the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Pass to Musa. Satoransky with the steal. Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Smooth. Inside. Here's Musa. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The three. No good that time. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
On target from range.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Smooth. Pass to Deck. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. And that one's long. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Count it!
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard...
Oh, say does that star span?
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chance tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the right side. Here's Musa. Offline with his three. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just one from the line that time. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Papanikolaou, and airballs the triple. That one was way off. Driving inside. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 5.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Cannon looking over the floor. To the wing right side. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Yabusele. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. To the inside, and the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Yabusele. A three-pointer off the mark. Has to fall. It's tipped. Here's Yabusele. From downtown, cranes it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Right wing. There's Cannon with the 3. And they recover it. Here's Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Fades. Yabusele kicks to Tavares. Another shot. The pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. It's good from long range. Yabusele's got 8 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. To the middle, 11 feet away. Deck pulls it in.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Down low. Here's the break. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Takes the 3. Fall with the rebound. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Beyond the arc. Cannon with the rebound. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Papanikolaou. He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Williams-Goss misses. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Puts it up from 17. No good. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And back in a moment as we'll get it. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at point guard. Here's Fall. Poirier grabs the miss. And the ball at 42%. Hezonja on the wing. Hezonja on the wing. Poked loose. We've got Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5, down low. Passes it to Hezonja. Now Fernandez. No one near him. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
To the left wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Rodriguez outside. Fires the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Being only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Fernandez with the rebound. Pass to Poirier. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there it is for them.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Fernandez. Here's Poirier out to the wing. Tries a 3. The shot missing. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Fall passes to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon, defended by Fernandez. Cannon can't hit. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, we know confidence is key. But, Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it. But it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Drills it from outside.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Kicks to Black. Six to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Peters passes to Black. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. Lasagna, the pass to Handgun. And now, here's Hazonia. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the dish to Fernandez. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
There's the pass to Black. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rodriguez. The three-pointer, no good. Hitting a low 30% mark from the field. Passes to Slukas. He kicks to Black. There's Slukas. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the...
Two guys clearly battling.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. That is more than enough.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. They've got Williams-Goss. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. From past the arc. Deck. The second chance points on the tip in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The steal, fast break, here we go. Pass to Williams-Goss, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. No good from Yabusele. Here's Lucas. Off target from three-point range. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Musa. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Yabusele. He's got 8. Pass to Tavares. Dishes to Black. Hangs. Here's Lucas. And the layup is good. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Drills the three-pointer. Musa's got 8 points.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
There's the drive. All sorts of time. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Tavares to the right side. Second shot opportunity. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Deck's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
There's the triple. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Musa's got 6 in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Lucas passes to Peters. Taken away. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Deck. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. .116 left in the third. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't go. Going even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Yabusele passes to Tavares. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And there's the pass to Lucas. There's the steal. Here's Deck. 5 points in the game. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside, Black takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Musa. 11 points in the game. Misses the 3. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got his own, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Rodriguez with it. Passes it to Hezonja. From deep three-point range, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Hezonja's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Papanikolaou. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. That being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Can they get it? Pulls up, and Fall gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Gets the three-pointer to Fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the middle. Great communication on the alley-oop.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Rodriguez outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Poirier. The pass to Rodriguez. Stripped away. Here's Cannon. Shot from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. And stolen by Hezonja. Here we go, one-on-one. Intercepted. Pass to Fall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second free throw, no good. That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cannon from long range. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. The pass to Fall. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rudy Fernandez picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That one misses. Passes it to Hanga. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. From deep. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put...
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Fall, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Back to Satoransky. And so he draws the foul, headed to the left. Line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. Good on both.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Satoransky. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. And a missed layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Let's go with a three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Satoransky outside. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
To the inside. Deflected. To the wing, right side. And they'll get another chance. Satoransky with the steal. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he sinks the second. We've got a minute 48 left now in the first quarter. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fall. To the left wing. Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Satoransky outside.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. intercepted. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. From the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. And is blocked. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 16 feet out. And that's good for 2. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 4. And we'll get... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. On Monday, and then on Wednesday. Here's Fall. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the paint. To the left side wing. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Another shot. Satoransky pulls it in. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mirotic. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off.
Got a hand on it. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Really left him alone that time.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Out to the wing. The three is up. Satoransky pulls it in. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Satoransky's got 5 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Mirotic. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. To the wing on the left. From 15 feet away. They get it again. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer. Here's Fall. They shoot again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Mirotic. And here's Satoransky. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball. Poetry in motion. I mean.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up. And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. The fadeaway. It's tipped.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
For the lead. And he can't get that one. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. To the right side. This for the tie! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
with the drive. Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. There's a screen. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-pointer. He has 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Right wing. There's the three. He buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Out to the right wing. 1:16 left in the third. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. For 3. Higgins grabs the miss. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty at the line. Knocks it loose. Going all the way to the rack. Up the floor. It's blocked. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing, right side. He drops it from range.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. The shot. Tip. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, was peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. 6 to shoot. Off target on the outside leaner.
Now, I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. No good on the wing 3. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Can't hit that one. Shooting the rock at 58%. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And they recover it. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Tipped away. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Shot clock at 5. It's good on the putback.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to fall. To the left side wing. To stop the drought. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Off target with the 3. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. In the air. Can't get the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
1:05 left in the fourth. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Jokic misses the 3. From outside the arc. That shot is off. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Top of the key. It's not going to go for him.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Musa in a shooting guard. To the left wing. Here's Satoransky. And a miss there. On the triple. Pass to Musa. There's the three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Satoransky left side. Here's Mirotic. Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. From outside, off the mark. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Out to the wing. Pass to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Here's Satoransky. Second chance shot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Yabusele. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Smooth. The second chance points on the tip in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Satoransky. From downtown, counted from distance. Satoransky's got 5 now.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Williams-Goss. Inside. Here's Smooth. Puts the move on. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside. Snatched away. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Yabusele. From behind the arc. Deck. That's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The steal. Launches a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Out left to the wing. Can they get it? Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Williams-Goss with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
Pass to Satoransky. .16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's the lob, and that concludes the first quarter play. Leading by 7. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Here's Rodriguez. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Clock at 6. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Pulls it from 20. The 3 is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Satoransky goes in to the right side. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Satoransky's got 7.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Mirotic. Fade away. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Poirier. Jacks up a three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Satoransky. He's got 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To halt the run. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Out to the right wing. The 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Launches it. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Satoransky. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
And I've got a couple of former players. Let's turn our attention to that first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, one of the stories here, Thomas Satoransky. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And it's smooth in at the 5. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And there it is for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Williams-Goss to the wing, right side. Here's Musa. Knocks down the long J.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Higgins. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And that one's on target from the wing. Here's Deck. He's got 6. They get it back. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Let's go with a 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1. Here's Higgins. From the arc. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the middle. To the left side wing. Here's Deck. No good on the 3. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Musa, good.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The shot's good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Jokubaitis off the mark there with a 3. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Higgins. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Deck. To the left wing. From deep. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Yabusele. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Over to the wing. From deep. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Deflected. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. The layup misses.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Deck's got his third bucket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Can't hit from the corner.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. And that's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Rodriguez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The three. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. And he slams it in one-handed.
PA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. From deep three-point range. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
And it's all from three-point range. Lets it go. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Poirier. Good work there as it goes. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Satoransky. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Hezonja. Satoransky pulls it in.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Hezonja. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the corner three. Driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close.
work begins as they get set to defend their home court. Here's Williams-Goss. Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Williams-Goss in at the 1. The ball stolen. Out to the right wing. There's Cannon with the 3. Deck pulls it in. Here's Musa. Passes it to Williams-Goss. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with the 3. Swiped away. Here's Papanikolaou. He averages about 5 points a game. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's Fall. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
From deep. Deck pulls it in.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Papanikolaou. Kicks it to Cannon. From outside the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Inside, it's tipped. Here's Deck. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Papanikolaou. 5 on the clock.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Deck passes to Tavares. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And the home team has possession. Looking for the first basket of the game.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the second free throw, good. The visitors with the ball.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Now the pass to Papanikolaou. Right wing. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Into the lane. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. .136 left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing right side. Deck. And it's off from three-point range. Cannon from long range. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Musa. The 3. Fall with the rebound. Musa's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 6.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
In the corner, Cannon with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. Puts up a 3. Cannon with the rebound. He got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time?
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Well, yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Abusele out there with smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3. Tavares passes to Musa. The 3 ball. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Takes it inside. Cannon from long range. Hits the three-point bomb. Cannon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He got smooth. Abusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard position. Jack passes to Tavares. Shot clock at 5. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Passes it to Papanikolaou. That 3 off the mark.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
They've got Williams-Goss. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward position.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Start it.
A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Kicks to Cannon. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it. And he drives in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Papanikolaou. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Three-pointer Fernandez. Fall with the rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
To halt the run, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lets the three fly. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The tray. Fernandez with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. Back to Cannon. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. For 3, Fernandez. Here's Poirier. And the 3 off target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Rudy Fernandez picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Papanikolaou, and the pass to Cannon. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
You take a look at the home team.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were... And that's all for us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pass to Papanikolaou. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Cannon can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the ball at 42%. We've got Hezonja. Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Poirier in at the center, filling out the middle. Good on the triple. Huey's got 9 points.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
From deep three-point range, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Skijesss. No good on the triple.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Musa. 20 feet out. Passes to Tavares. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Skijesss. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Fast break, here they come. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dex got his second bucket.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
To end the run. Rebound by Skijesss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yabusele passes to Skijesss. Shoots the three. Dex shot is good. Dex got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
For the three. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Wide open look. The rebound by Yabusele.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Musa. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Musa's got 11.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
To the left side wing. Off target with his three.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Skijesss. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
From past the arc. Rebound by Skijesss. Skijesss has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's Yabusele. A three off the inbound. Hits it from three-point range. Yabusele's got his second basket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rebound by Skijesss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Musa. His three-pointers off the mark. Musa's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. There's the pass to Skijesss. Driving the lane. Here's Peters. Black. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Deck from the wing. Here's Tavares, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Deliver. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Right wing. Here's Poirier. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Cannon with the 3. They get it back. Here's Papanikolaou, and that one is good. Papanikolaou's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Poirier, and it's in there. Poirier's got his first points of the night.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
To the paint, here's Fall, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Hezonja on the wing. Fades away, and the 3 ball is good. Hezonja's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Can't hit from the corner. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Driving to the basket. The fadeaway. Fall with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. There's the triple. Poirier grabs the miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
To the inside. Hezonja kicks to you. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. That shot wide open.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Count it.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hezonja. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Pass to Fall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismissed.